Hello. Today I will be talking about the Middle Georgia website interface. Let's get started. First, I would like to talk about my general impressions of the interface itself. I think that the MGA website as a whole has a really good interface. The first screen that you go to when you search for the Middle Georgia website provides a clear set of locations that the user can go to. It also has a good background, showcasing what MGA is all about. And I provide a little screenshot of the MGA homepage right here. Next page, I would be talking about structure and layout of subsections. At the top left of the home screen, as you can see right here, you have a search menu along with many other links that the user can go to, such as programs, live on campus, and apply, and many more, like visit and give right here. There is also a menu button at the top left that provides the links that all students would use, which would be like About Us, Academic, Schools, and all these other links right here. Swords, D2L, all those. The accessibility from section to section is simple to understand. Let's go to the next page, Program section. So I decided to go deeper in my analyzation and go into different sections of the MGA website. The first section that I chose to do was the program section. So for this section of the MGA website, showcases all of the programs that Middle Georgia provides. As you can see right here from the screenshot that I took, you would have like air traffic management program, aircraft structural technology, and all the other programs that would be listed right there. And when the user clicks on one of the programs that are listed here, it links them to another page that shows the courses and concentrations associated with that program. I think that the program section is very straightforward. It has no issues that I could tell. Yeah. Next page, the next section that I decided to go deeper in analyzation was the D2L section of the MGA website. So for this section, it shows off the courses a student is taking and a newsfeed that the student might be interested in. This screenshot just showcases the courses that I have right now. So like what I am taking right now would be like elementary statistics right here, and all these courses would be the things that the user would click on right here. Once a course is clicked on by the user, a page pops up with announcements from the professors, as well as the course content like assignments and discussions. That would be in a drop-down menu like at the top left, I do believe. In my personal opinion, I think that this section of the website is nearly perfect and has nothing that is difficult to understand from it. So yeah, that's it for the D2L section. The next section that I did for further analyzation was the source section. So this section of the MGA website is all about the student's information, as you can see right here, and also student counts and registration, financial aid, and authorizations, with a bunch of clickable links that the user can click on. Once the student gets logged in, they are given a screen with a bunch of links that go to all of their information, such as personal information, grades, account detail for term, and many more. In my personal opinion, I think that the layout of this page, the swords page, is kind of convoluted with the amount of links that there is, but I think that the accessibility for this section of the MGA website is pretty straightforward. So yeah, I think that's all of my sections. Yes, it is. And next thing I'll be talking about is the ease of locating the sections. So right here we have a picture of the search section that you can type in whatever you want to search for in the navigation bar right here. Or you can go here and there's a little navigation bar as well. I found it very easy to navigate throughout the different sections of the Middle Georgia website, as I described right here with the search bar. If the user gets lost or does not know where to go for a certain section, then they can just search out what they are looking for. Next page is color scheme. I really like the color scheme of the MGA website as a whole. The overall color scheme of the MGA website is the school colors, which are purple, gray, and white, as you can see from like the banner, the logo of the university. Um, I personally believe that these colors provide a somewhat tame with the white and gray, yet vibrant feel with the purple. Um, so you have the white and the gray right here. It's very easy to look at, easy to understand for anybody that is going to the MGA website. Yet the purple kind of sticks out, so it makes it more vibrant, I would say. The readability is not an issue with these sorts of texts, since the text is usually purple with a white background or white with purple background. So right here would be the white text with purple background, so that's easy to see right there. Or whenever you're like in the search menu, when you click on this and search, it showcases like purple text with a white background instead. So I think the color scheme overall is very easy to understand, easy to look at. I think it's very good at what it does. Next page, missing information and broken links. There are a couple of missing links throughout the Middle Georgia website, as you can see right here, the academic catalog, though it doesn't really look like there's much going on here. In the top right, you will see that the search menu is gone. So I say, for example, when the user goes to the academic catalog section right here, they cannot then access the search menu in the top left corner of the screen. Also, when you go here, when you go to the menu, it doesn't show like everything that you could go to if you went to the home page and went to the menu. But yeah, I think that was weird. Some of the information was missing in this sort of section. Also, if you went to like scholarships, if you search for different scholarships, some of them would provide missing links. But if somebody were to find that, it would be pretty much the people that are trying to find the missing links instead of, or the broken links, instead of trying to go throughout the MGA website. So yeah. Next page are the current issues. These are more like personal issues that I have. Holds and swords not displaying information that is needed. So this came about when I was trying to register for the next semester, which is spring 2025. And when I went to go and register for my classes, I saw that I had a hold on my account, and I was wondering what the hold was for. So I went here. I went to account detail for term and swords, and there was a little one for holds. I click on it, and I see that there is a hold, but it says that some some holds are like sensitive and won't show up here if you click on the holds. So I find that kind of an issue. I think the way to actually get rid of the hold is to, if it's something that's not like a payment, there's a little area in the bottom right hand of the swords main page that has like action items. So it's like a link to action items and kind of like what the holds have to do, what you have to do to get rid of the holds. But yeah, that's the issue for the holds. And I also saw that the chatbot could be a little bit more intuitive and provide more information for the user. So the chatbot, whenever you ask questions to the chatbot, you get an answer, but it's not like too in-depth of an answer. So it could be a little bit more better in my opinion, but I'll get to the recommendations in the next page. As I said, I am going to go into the suggestions that I have for the holds and the chatbot. And this is the picture of the chatbot right here. But For the holds and swords, I would recommend to have it display what the hold is for, or just provide information that can lead the user towards fixing that hold. So yeah, if the hold, if the text that the hold displays whenever you click on the holds just says to go to the action items link in the main page of the swords, I think that would fix a lot of the issue that I have with the getting to register for courses. But I think that would be pretty good. For the chatbot, having it provide more detailed answers for the questions that the user provides, and this could maybe be done through the use of better AI, I would say. These two issues and recommendations that I have came from another course that I am taking right now, which is called Human Computer Interactions. And what we're doing in that course is we are going to a specific section of the MGA website, and we're seeing what issues that section might have and what recommendations we are doing. So similar to this, and what I'm doing is for the account detail for term section of swords, and somebody else that is doing that project is doing something about the chatbot, and I thought I was agreeing with what that person was saying, so I decided to put it in here. There are a couple more issues, but they're like minor, so I didn't really want to put them here. But there are a couple more issues that could be better done in the MGA website. In conclusion, overall, I think that the Middle Georgia website is a very user-friendly website and has great navigable sections. Though there are a couple of missing links and issues, they are pretty vague, and the user would have to be looking for the missing links just to find them. I feel that the recommendations that I made for the Middle Georgia website could make it that much better of an experience for students. And right here, I just did a screenshot of the home page, another still image of the home page. And I think that's it. So yeah, that's it for my presentation. Thank you for listening to this and watching. Yeah, I think that's about it. Bye.